Roger will be cool.
2020.
CD number 9, feeling good.
2020.
Like I should. Musaic's 98. Just started out doing the thing and it was right there. CD number 2, all in your mind. CD number 3, official on time. CD number 40, alias, that's what we did. We got some more to go, here we go. 5 with Roger will be cool. Cause I'm getting in. Gotta get in that time. Experience what came with number 6. Huh. We do that in the mix. Number 7 we did. Tracks from the library of flow. Yeah, that was how it goes.
What is poppin'? Raj coming at you this morning. Oh, that little cough thing. That's crazy. Like the allergies. Blah, blah, blah. Look here, my brother. But yeah. Drop that to me. You can email that to me. PRO2SER@AOL.com. Let me tell you, we had a ball. Oh, we had a ball. AJ, his missus came through. Asaw came through. My brother from Detroit came through with his fam, Miss Jacqueline. Yo, we had a good time. And more than more came. It was unbelievable. And y'all look at the video, y'all see, it was like the last part of the video, you see a little bit what was going on. But yeah, he had a really, really good time. And I like to shout out to my man. Man, AJ and his wife, they come through, they hook a brother up. They was like, yo, we come bearing gifts. I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, what? He picked up something for you. I'm like, you ain't had to do that. So I was messing with him. I'm like, you got some money in there? But nah, look here. You know what I mean? Grace my skin with some 154 Joe Malone. You know I like that Joe Malone. I got about 4 or 5. Let's see. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 Joe Malone. Make it 11, baby. 11 Joe Malone's. 154. Yeah. You want some woodsy and some spicy? That's how I go down. Thank you so very much, AJ and the missus, Miss AJ. I appreciate y'all coming through, coming from Brooklyn, all the way from Brooklyn to see the brother. Yo, I appreciate you. Appreciate you so very much. Asaw comes through from Washington. My good brother and his lady. They shot through too. Appreciate you. And my man from Detroit. I forgot my brother's name from Detroit, but he came through with his fam. They lived in Philly, and we was chatting it up. And man, everybody came. My sister came with her man. Oh man, with Tom. Let's see. I can name her. My Scepter crew showed out. It's too many people. But thank you all. Thank you so very much. DJ Dow, of course, from Platinum Grill. Clarice came through from Platinum Grill. Not Clarice. I messed up her name. She's gonna be upset. But she came through. She did her thing. Rel came up and graced the stage. If y'all look at the video, y'all see her do her thing. She graced the stage with some some real talk. Oh man, we had a ball. I just want to apologize that we didn't get around to doing the songs, and because time was really being restricted. I know, man. I would like to do a part 2. I wish I could, brother. There's a lot of work. But we got time restricted kicked in, and I couldn't really do what I want to do as far as letting people hear the 4 tracks. I think we listened to 2, but we listened to all of them. But what I want to do is, every time I finish a track now, I'm going to put it right up to YouTube. And everybody who came to the show, I'm going to put it right in your box. You know what I mean? And you're going to get to hear. So, AJ, make sure you get to me with your email address. I got my man from Detroit. Forgot my man's name. Anyway, y'all got his number, so I'm going to send him out his. And everybody else who came to the show will get to hear 4 songs from the CD coming out. I had 2 people name 2 songs, and not sure if I'm going to keep them names, though. But we'll see. We'll see. But I appreciate it. But again, we had a really, really nice time. So check out the video. See what's going with it. And hope you enjoyed a little bit that we had up there having fun. All right. Now, with that being said, that'll be back to normal work mode. As you can see now, it's time for me to get ready to go to work. I said to my fragrance balls who came through, AJ, Asaw, Rob C came through, another fragrance brother. My man C Money Charles came through. Everybody was smelling good. Everybody, yo, what you wearing? What you wearing? What you wearing? What you wearing? So everybody came through. Everybody, the fragrance crew came through and represented. For you cats who couldn't make it, y'all had a nice standing of fragrance brothers in the house, and they were there. Again, AJ, Asaw, with my brother from Detroit, C Money, and Rob C came. Oh man, we had a ball, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it, brother. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I'm glad you can come out. I'm thankful for everybody who came out and took the time to spend the time with the brother. You know, when I was setting up the contract for how the show was going to go, I didn't know because I'd done 5 shows there. It's like it's different every time because we had the bar thing going in the back. And the bartenders started getting upset because they wanted to open the doors at 11 o'clock to let everybody through. We was like, well, you coming through long as we get down, you have to pay. They didn't want to pay. So they got mad. They was like, well, we losing money because y'all not letting anybody back here. I said, well, look, we running a show back here. We ain't doing a free show. If they ain't buy a ticket, everybody here bought tickets. If they ain't buy a ticket, you don't get to see a show. You don't get to be a part of the party. But then I got to get to talk to the manager. He was like, look, my brother, you got to open the door. You know what I mean? We losing money back here. I said, well, my man, the DJ, he don't play for them. He played for me. So if he going to play for me, y'all going to have to pay to come back here. He's like, nah, man, I ain't going to pay. All right, fine. Open up the door. Let them come on back. We pack our stuff up and we had to bounce. We ain't had to bounce, but it was like, I felt some kind of way. But when I thought about it overall, we talking about the business part of setting up the show, that I think I got it. I misconstrued it a little bit. No, that was right. They were right, though. They was actually right. Because when I did the contract with the show with my man JB, that's what he had said. He's like, you open the doors at 11 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, we open the doors at 11 o'clock. So the schedule got tight, and it was understood. Like I said, basically it was my fault. It was my fault because I wasn't thinking, because I was so excited seeing you guys, man. Y'all know I'm walking around, I'm talking to everybody, I'm sitting talking with this brother, I'm talking with AJ and the wifey, and you know, I'm talking to Asaw, I'm talking to C Money, talking to RC. We all talking, and time is flying while I was talking. I'm not paying attention to the time, because I could have used that time to really let everybody hear the songs. So again, no worries. No worries. I'm happy you guys showed up. I just hope that you really had a good time. And I see you got home safely. You enjoyed yourself in Philly. And I owe you a visit up to Brooklyn. Owe you a visit to Washington, Asaw, so we can get down to Virginia and do what we do down in Virginia. You know what I mean? We all need to get together. C Money, Rob C, we all need to get together. And we got to go up to New York together. You know what I mean? We got to go up to New York and just take the whole day, man, and Uber it up and hit these shops. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. All right, so I said to my brothers, all right, I'm back in the game. I might not be buying a lot because I bought a lot, so I probably won't buy a lot unless something really come up. But, I'm back in the game. I got 5 people in the house, only got 1 like, though. 5 people in the house, 1 like. Like, subscribe, and share me, baby, so I can come back and feel like I feel that love, you know what I mean? I don't want to come back. You cats ain't loving me, you know what I mean? I ain't getting them like thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Hook a brother up, you know what I mean? So getting back into the game, mess with you guys. I'm going to break out something that you probably haven't heard me talk about. This is almost thank you. Yeah, I'm coming back, brother. I'm coming back. I had to get the music thing done. I still got to finish the CD. Thank you for the like. I still got to finish the CD, but again, I don't have to buy any more equipment or anything, so I can come back in the game, pick up a couple bottles here and there, and rap about them, all right? But we're going to come out with something I know you cats ain't down with yet. You ain't ready for this. And I'm going to bundle spray it a little bit as we get back into the game. Yeah, y'all got what the heck? He all under the arms. He freaking bundle spraying. Because I haven't really worn this yet. But when I saw this, I'm like, man, I got to have this. We dealing with a little bit of oud and we dealing with some florals. Now, Floors and oud is not something that a lot of brothers want to get into. You know what I mean? But again, you don't know until you get to the dry down. So when you first spray this, it's florally. Floral, holla at your boy, floral. But I remember it dries down and the floral dissipates and the oud comes up, and y'all would never know. Right now, it's smelling really nice to me because I'm used to florals. If you don't have a floral nose, then you know you're in the game, man. You got to develop your nose to be able to deal with all scents. You know what I mean? You don't have to like all scents. You don't. Like, I'm not really a citrus guy. I ain't really a bergamot guy. You know what I mean? Because the bergamot stuff, all that just reminds me of Aqua de Gio and all this stuff. That's probably why I got such a penchant of passivity and procrastination against friggin' yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I like citruses. Depends on if they're not a major citrus. If it's a citrus all over the place, bergamot and lemons and limes, I ain't dealing with it. But if it's blended correctly, you good. You know what I'm saying? I got 8 people in the house. I got 3 lights. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to be hollering at your boy. Let me show you what I'm wearing today. Yep. Yeah, look at the name. You go right. I know you ain't wearing that. Look at the name. Yeah. What's going on, DJ? Sorry you couldn't make the gig, man. It's been nice to have you there too, my brother. Y'all see what that say? All demoiselle. Holla at your boy. Bars. Bois by Da Vinci. Bois de oud. Yeah. I'm telling you. And like I said, when I saw it, I'm like, yo, all right, bet. Yeah. Maybe next time, brother. You know, like I said, maybe we can meet in VA, man, and do a fragrance thing or New York. But I appreciate you. I knew you would have came if you could have came, but it wasn't been on that. I understand. Yeah, this why do you like? And when I saw the oud, that's why I bought it, because I knew. I said, well, a lot of women don't really dig oud like that. So what's going to happen is it's going to be a twofold holla at your boy, bibble canibble reaction that I'm going to get from this. Either homie's going to be like, dog, what you got on? You smell like a honey, right? Or it's going to be a female's going to like, what's that you got on? It smells so nice. And they're going to want to hit it. That's why we have unisex fragrances. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be scared to expand your nose. Here's the deal when it comes to fragrances for me, these juices. You can't be afraid to expand your nose clivity. You just can't. You cannot. You got to get out. I'm telling you. If you go, unless you want to be like Frag Illuminati and smell Illuminati, unless you want to do that, you're never going to grow. Because what's going to happen is you're going to keep buying the same stuff that everybody else is buying. And when you're buying everything that else buying, you just part of the mainstream. Mainstream niche I have no beef with. As many Tom Fords as I have no beef with mainstream niche. But with all these new houses coming out with new juices, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, no clivity, man. You gotta have a nose clivity for this. And your nose might not dig, so you're like, oh man, I ain't feeling that. But on a real tip, it's about you have to like it. You have to like the fragrance. Y'all know I'm not gonna say love because I don't love fragrances. But you have to like it, real talk. But you gotta be ready for the reaction. So say for instance, nobody like what I'm wearing today. I get a whole bunch of beef at the gig. Like, nah, dog, I ain't feeling that. Y'all spell caftan. Yeah, the YSL line, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. They came out with all these new Yamins. The bottles are kind of hot. It kind of remind me of my bottle I got the gold bottle of suede, something suede, whatever I got. You know, them square bottles. And YSL did something, man. Again, you know, these cats trying to capitalize on our, you know, our deal. They smell good? Don't. Yeah, you turned me on to them. See Money, you turned me on to the joints. See Money had like all the samples to them joints. It's just too generic smelling, man. Nothing special. Obviously, sadly, I know, but I think it was just one. It was just maybe one. See Money let me smell like 3 or 4. I think he even had more than that, 4 or 5. It was only one that really stood out. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But again, liking it, price per mil. How much do you have in your collection already? And I'm talking retail. Would you buy that? I mean, it's $260, $230, something like that for 100 mil? You know what I can buy? that's real juice, that's not mainstream, I'll go Perfume Aroma all day long. I'm taking 260, I'm going Perfume Aroma. I'm taking 260, and I'm going to David Joaquin. I'm taking 260. I'm not even messing with Amwise no more. Amwise with mainstream. Then we watered down the juice. Now you got gold cap. You got freaking magnetic cap. They taking advantage of us, man. And what we have to do is, though there's a lot of good juices out there, and though we have a noseclivity for liking certain things everybody like, you know, whether it's Amwise, whether it's, you know, freaking Tom Ford, whether it's, you know, even Joe Malone, you know, you still got to stray outside the mainstream. So let me go grab these three, man, because I got to holler at those, because Rob C took me on to these three. I'm going to bring these back. I'll be right back, all right? So Rob C came over and said, "Yo, I wanna get your nose on something." I'm like, "All right, cool. What you got, bro? I really want you to smell. What do you smell?" I said, "All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's crack it out, dog. Crack it out." So he has some 2 mils here from this house, and let me see if I can read this house. I heard there's been a little bit of talk about this. I actually dreamt about this morning on my 3rd nap, trying to get some more sleep. I dreamt somebody talking about, "Yeah, you got this." I don't know the name of this house, but I can't read it. Hold on. I can't read, but what I understand, people have been talking about this house, and my man Roz Frags bought this fragrance from what Rob C said, and he showed me the video. Stratus. All right? Now, I'm not sure about this house, because again, I'm just getting back in the suit. So what y'all going to have to do is holler at your boy and tell me what's popping off in the pop. I'll be to Bach. What house is that? Because that sounds like something familiar. I mean, Amber Tobacco, I always have some love. I mean, I always have some like for that. Dude said love, dog. That dude said Frag Illuminati word, dog. The boy went Frag Illuminati, smelled Illuminati, and said love, dog. Oh, yeah, Daniel Hussey, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I would like to get into that. Yeah, you got that. Did you bring that over? Hey, I think that's that green juice, right? Was it green? I think you brought that over to the crib. Anyway, so we're going to do, I'm telling you, man, about the game, man. That's why I'm here. Y'all got to get me back in the game. I ain't the ball no more, man. Y'all cats just don't do videos. C-Money can do a video. C-Money can have his own channel. He got juices out the Yamin. He got that mum luck. Asaw in the house. Thank you for coming out, brother. Asaw came out. Asaw been lifting trucks. I mean, I saw him before. We met, you know, a couple years back. We met down VA. Asaw was like, "Where you at? I'm coming." We went to Neiman. We smelled some juices. We went. My brother treated me to a nice Cheesecake Factory deal meal, and we did our thing. But Asaw, like, he been lifting trucks, dog. I'm like, Dog. Yeah. It's like green, right? Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much, Asaw, for coming out. You and your missus, man. Tell her I appreciate y'all. Stratix. So I sprayed it on paper, and again, skinning it in paper. I understand. You can't really. I'm not gonna buy anything spraying on paper. Yeah. Definitely bring me some of that luck, cause I need like 5 mil. You know what I mean? 5 mil of that luck. I'm good. Cause I wouldn't wear it every time. Then we have Symbios. This is the same house. Symbios. Y'all know about that? Sprayed it. Right? Symbios. And then we have Mediterra. Same house. Let's spray. Now, this is what I did after I met with Rob C. He's like, "What you think?" I said, "Well, this Med joint is really strong. In fact, you can see it when you spray the paper. That joint got the darkest. It's not really a dark tip more than it really have a concentrated, yeah, I mean. So I'm like, this joint is strong. It got a little something going to it. It's not really generic smelling. It smells like, to me, it got some green going on, like some earthy green going on, along with some citrus that's running around the background. But it really gets, it just smells grainy to me. It smells earthy and grainy, right? So, but we both agreed that Stratix to me, we didn't both agree, but Stratix to me was kind of like the winner out of these three. All right? Hold that thought. Then we have Symbios, right? Now, what I will tell you is all three of these have their own, all three of these share a DNA. Y'all know how houses do. They got to find out where they're going to be coming from. You just can't make a whole bunch of sense. One smelling like leather, one smelling like ivy, one smelling like Tokyo farm juice. I don't know. But you had to have a DNA. You know what I mean? You like Symbios? All right. Oh, I don't have that. I got Symbios. Symbios? That's the one I have. I don't have the other one. That you talking about. I don't have that one. But it's just like Byredo. When Byredo first came out, they had a DNA. So if you bought Bao d'Afrique, which was fruit and leather, if you bought Oud Immortel, which is oud and fruit, you know, then they had what was the other one? It was like 3 or 4 when they first came out. Basically dealt with fruit. Just like Mojave Ghost. Mojave Ghost got that weird fruit on the top. They like fruit. Byredo likes fruit. But then once they established themselves, then they're all right, cool, now we can start bringing out other stuff. Like 1996. Or like, what's that one I got? They did Rose of No Man's Land, which is a really, really nice rose. So they had to determine, they had to set up a situation. That's what I feel about this house. Whatever this house is, they all have the same DNA. Now, with that being said, do I really like any of them? Well, what I did was I took a shower. I sprayed Metaros. Spray that right here. Cause I spray it so I can go like that. You know, throughout the night. I'm sleeping, I go, okay. This arm I went with Stratix. Right here, right? So you want to do that. Sometimes go to bed at night, take a nice shower, no soaps, no nothing. Don't eat nothing. Just take a shower, eat some oatmeal maybe. Don't eat no grub. Don't eat fried fish sandwiches at that time of night anyway. All right? Spray up here, one up here, one up here. And because I had still smelled something after I cleansed out, I was still smelling the fragrance on my hand. Cause you know, I bundle spray. So I couldn't spray on my hand. So what I did was I sprayed it on my knee. Right above on my knee so I can, bam. So as the night going along, right? The night going along, I'm waking up, you know, I wake up like everybody else, you know, take a little tinkle. I get up, yo, and I check it out. I'm cognizant of what's going on. I know it's still there. All right, it's still hanging around. It's not, but it wasn't no, oh, this joint is working. The dry down is banging. Nope. Stratix. Still here. Nothing new under the sun. Symbios. I'm not impressed with neither three. In fact, this mad piece right here, this mad piece, start to smell like I just washed my sheets or something like that. I wanted to scrub it off so bad, but I said, let's give it a chance. I wanted to wake up. I said, the next time I'm getting up and go to take a tink, I'm scrubbing this off. It smells like chemicals, man. It smells like some freaking chemicals from some freaking Tide with lavender in it. I don't know what it smells like. I don't like it. This will be a no. Stratus is okay. I don't know the price of the bottle. Even though it has that same DNA, it smells good. The other two, no. Symbolistically down to the no. All right? No, it ain't going to happen. Stratus is not bad, so I can see why my man bought it. I can see why Roz Fraggs bought it. Now, it's all right. So at this particular point, if I'm at a point where something is all right, here we go. Price per retail price per mil per what I have in my collection. It may be redundant times how many bottles I have in my collection, period. That's the formula for me. And Stratus does not do anything for anything in my collection. It doesn't smell like anything particularly, but it has like this, I can smell like a little, it's either oud or it's animalic. So it does have an animalic trait. But I throw 4162Z London, I throw something on this and knock it out the back. You know what I mean? I throw maxed out on this and knock the back out this joint. It's like, back, Verdict for these three, I don't know how much they cost. Like I think I told Rob C, I would pay 50 mil. I pay maybe $1.50. I pay 125 for 50. I'll pay 125 for 50 for Stratus. Now if it's less than that, that's good money. Retail, I'll pick it up. Other than that, I'm not really feeling this line. I'm not feeling this line of the three I have, okay? But, hey, others may feel differently. Remember, you're asking me. Remember, I'm not Frag Illuminati. I'm not going to love everything just so you can go out and buy it and realize that you don't like it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it real. Y'all know how I do. So, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Stratus is okay. Symbiote's okay. Man, what you call them? Smells like laundry detergent that just didn't rinse out in the wash, and it just made my nose like, ugh, for a major part of the night. So that's where we at, y'all. So, again, thank everybody for coming out. Thank AJ for the love. What do I think about Shaman Noir? Or what do I know about Shaman Noir? I got it. What? Man, that line, I'm telling you, her line is nice. She's starting to get a little silly now, though. She's starting to come out with a couple more. But that line right there, Olfactor Studios, man, come on, dog. Shaman Noir. I was digging Amber Leather, then I started backing away from Amber Leather. Shaman Noir, Auto Portrait. Got time, Golden Dollar coming in today. Who is that? What house is that? Well, who house makes that? Yeah. Back to Olfactor Studios, though. Oh, yeah, man. Shaman Noir, that freaking plum, dog. It's all about that plum. That leather is like laid back, but that plum is like holla at your boy. Yeah. Shaman Noir, man. She bought it. She bought a whole bottle. And like I said, she just started getting into fragrances. A good friend of mine. Y'all know who my good friend is. Oh, it's Geodrop Jordan? Okay. All right, I got to get my nose on that then, brother. You got to let me check it out. Yeah, get my nose on that. So, yeah, y'all. So, I got to get ready to bounce. Thank you guys for coming out to the show. Man, I had a ball on stage, man. I had a ball rapping with y'all, man. I appreciate your support all the time, man. And maybe next time I'll be able to do it a little better, with having everybody hear the new songs. And what I do is I promise you, whenever I finish a song, for everybody who came to the show, because that's who I owe that to, I will definitely make sure you get a copy of that song. You'll send me your email address, whatever. I'll send you a link, and you can check out the song, all right? What you say there, C-Money? He like how you moved your head. Hey, man, look. Hey, man. Oh, I gotta drink my tea. I just hope y'all enjoyed yourself, man. So, again, real quick, I was gonna ask myself, anything else new that's out there that they hyping up? Because really, I don't want to go through all the YouTube videos to find out that it's the same old crap. I mean, we got Mrs. Tiffany. Now she done lined up with Etot, Dalibrio, you know what I mean? Eldo. So she's doing stuff for Eldo. Mila Mula. Who that? Mila Mula. Is that a G y'all joint too? Mula Mula, who's that? Who's the house though? What's the house? Anybody else got something that's popping I need to get my nose on, I need to find out about? Anybody else? No mainstream, cause I'm telling y'all know I'll come back, I'm niche only. I don't have 25,000 subscribers because I don't do designers, I don't do weak juices. Gotta be a strong juice. Like this y'all mean right here. Now as an independent house, people are hyping on. Okay. Well, I'm sure they still hyping on Dua and hyping on Alexandria. I know before I left, I saw this guy was trying to purge his Alexandria collection. I told y'all. The bottles are cheap. But by the time you buy 3-4 bottles of Alexandrian Duo, trying to cop somebody, trying to bite, you could have saved that money and bought you a legitimate juice. Like Perfume Aroma. Y'all, a lot of you cats, y'all don't talk about Perfume Aroma. I don't know why. Me and E-Dot is like this on Perfume Aroma. You gotta get some Perfume Aroma. You know what I mean? You know, because I'm starting to be concerned. I mean, Roger just done lost his mind. He got 25,000 juices out now. They really starting to take advantage of the fragrance community because people just, and it's almost like, okay, just to have a particular juice, they'll freaking mortgage their house and do a second mortgage to buy a Roger Dove. It just don't make any sense that you would spend $300. It's not a clone house. They only have 3 juices. Okay. So it's not like Alexandria and Dua. All right, cool. Yeah, man, but that's crazy. Everybody spend all that money on the freaking new Rogers, man. You know, he taking advantage. I mean, Elysium, I can see buying Elysium, and that'd be about it. It's pretty, it's decent. About Taka 25. There's new joint? How did I miss that? I'm sorry, y'all. Allergies in the morning be bugging me out. Okay. So Taka 25 is a new one by Lalabo. That's not exclusive, right? Is that exclusive or is that part of the regular line? I know, but is it exclusive or is it regular line? That's what I want to know. It's not exclusive? Okay, cool. All right, so that means Nordstrom should have that then. You know what? I hate fragrance community line up perfume vintage crack. Oh, they starting to get on some vintage tip now? I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised. But, you know, again, man, it's like telling your kids, don't do that because that's wrong. Knowing good and well you did it when you was a kid. I mean, cats coming into the game, man. All these newbies coming to the game and people still around just want to be, have subscribers because they don't have anything else to do at home. They don't have a girlfriend. They don't have a boyfriend. They need something to do. I got that part. Some people need YouTube to validate themselves. Other than that, they have no validation. So, you got to figure out who them people are and siphon them out your vocabulary to make sure, because they doing it for subscribers, all this stuff, and Tweety Bird, whoever the Tweety Bird girl is whatsoever, she cute and everything. But I wouldn't buy anything she got anything to do with. I wouldn't do it. Because she perping. Somebody else's, Tweety Bird, the sitting bird thing. Stop it, man. Stop playing. So all I'm saying is, y'all know how I do. AJ, you know how I do. You know what I mean? Everybody know how I do. And it's like, Rod, like AJ was like, man, I only look at you. Me and my wife only look at you. Starry Nights, it wasn't bad. It was a little, I'm trying to remember what it was because I smelled it down in Virginia at Perfumes de France. It's a not so good as Oud Mazing to me. Okay? I wore Oud Mazing to the show. That's why I wore it to the show. It's a not too strong Oud Mazing with a little bit more wood. It still had that sweetness to it. If I can remember correctly, I remember it being somewhat sweet. In fact, I was thinking about buying it, but I went with Oud Mazing instead. So Starry Nights is not bad, but if I had a choice in the Montal, the House of Montal, I didn't have any Montals at all. Starry Nights wouldn't even be on the list. It wouldn't be on the list. There's just too many Montals. If you're gonna buy retail, if you want to pay $1.60, $1.70, you got $1.60, $1.70 in your pocket, and you gonna buy a Montal, Starry Night's not even in the top 15 for me. No, it's not in the top 10. I'm not saying top 15 because they got a few more, but because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 Montals. You know, the first is also, Intense Cafe is definitely the first joint you buy. You got to buy that just to buy that. Even if you don't like it, which you will, you got to buy Intense Cafe. So, you know, just set in your collection when it comes to Montals. But Starry Night just didn't rank to me. It might have been like 12 or 13 or something like that. Yeah. Oud Mazen done really scooped up to be somewhere around number 3 or number 4. It really has. Let me turn off this stuff so I can get ready to bounce. Well, yeah, Starry Nights is okay. But if you have no Montal, if you have not one Montal in your collection, Starry Nights will not, I'm not buying it. Now, if somebody's selling it on Facebook group, they trying to dump it. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't gonna say they trying to dump it. But if they sell it on the Facebook group, and you can get it for like, you know, 85. You know, I'm noticing the Montals are getting really, really cheap like Mancera's, but I understand what the deal is. I mean, it is what it is. But, yeah, definitely, most def, Montal is not that's not the one I'll buy if it was my first joint. All right. Now, if it's your third or fourth, it will be the 12th joint that I might buy. Might buy. All right, when it comes to Montal. Again, I like the house, but just like Mancera, who, you know, same guy who did Montal, Pierre Montal does Mancera, he flooded the house. He flooded the house out because, you know, from what I understand, he got mad at freaking the people he was working with in Montal, and he left and he started his own house. So, you know, that's one of them things, man. I don't have nothing to do with the politics of somebody else running their own company. But I really do think they flooded the house. What we got here? You're going to get your nose on. I have. And I like it, but I don't know. I'm not sure what the retail is on that. I'm not sure if that went down to the regular retail, like $220 for a 50. I wouldn't pay $220 for a 50 for it. I wouldn't. It's good juice. It got a nice sweet tinge to it. But I think there's, I don't know, Wild Cherry by Mancera is strong and stuff. It's a nice juice. If I had to compare the two, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry is smoother. The Wild Cherry is bright. It's like a bright cherry. Tom Ford, you know what you do. You try to manipulate the holla at your boy bars 100. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Starry Nights on you and Black Orchid. Is that Starry Nights in a blend? You blending those two? Because maybe that's why that's working. Because Black Orchid is there. You know, Black Orchid is at work. I got 2 bottles of that. So yeah, Black Orchid is at work. No doubt about it. Stuff together here. Oh, y'all be right back. All right, I'm back at you. Yeah. So if you're layering, I'm not a layering guy, man. I don't mess around with layers because you got to get them right every time. You got to get it right every time when it comes to layering. I mean, one day you might layer it right. The next day you might not layer at all. What's 320? What's 320? Neiman's Marcus has gone a 20% sale on, has a 20% sale on. Oh yeah, 20% now. All right, cool. Neiman Marcus, right? Hyped up Mancera Wild Candy. Yeah, Wild Candy. Nah, I ain't. Nah, I like the cherry. I have the cherry, whatever the cherry joint is. I have that. Wild Candy. I don't know. I think E-Dot has mostly all the joints. Centrifugal Force. He has mostly all the Mancera. Now I don't think there's a Mancera he just really doesn't have. So you ask him about the candy piece. I'm not down with the you know. I don't like sweet, too sweet. You know what I mean? I'd rather get my sweetness from oh, I hope it ain't crazy cold out here. I don't know if I can talk to y'all while I'm leaving out here going to work. What's going on? I see y'all jumping in here. I still need somebody to, give me 12 likes. You know what I mean? It's 320 for the 50 mil. It ain't gonna happen. Shoot, you must be crazy. Time for it done lost his rabbit behind mine. But I mean, isn't it? That's probably. I guess that's his exclusive. I don't know if I can carry all this stuff, y'all, and talk to y'all, but I'm gonna try. So that must be his exclusive for this year. The Lost Cherry. There's got to be an exclusive. If he's selling that for that, that's an exclusive joint. I don't know, man. That's only worth those 320. I mean, just like effing Fantabulous wasn't worth 320, and neither was his other release. I don't know. Tom ain't done nothing for me. He's gonna warrant me spending 320 for a 50. I have all my badge, y'all. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm not buying anything for Tom Ford for 50 mil for no $300. That's ridiculous, man. I mean, not even just having your collection. I don't know where he gets the materials from, but he only got the materials can't be that doggone good. So I don't know, man. I don't think I'm feeling that. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I'm feeling that, bro. Oh, definitely. What up, Prescott? Yeah, man, definitely. You know that. I mean, I like the juice, man. There's joint 8 roll. There you go. I mean, I like the juice. I'm down with the get down all day long. But you can't have accelerated prices like that and expect people to spend the money like that. I mean, there's cats that's going to buy it. That's what I'm thinking about Tom Ford. There are dudes who's going to buy that juice because they buy his suits. Well, freaking glasses like $300 a pop. $400, $700 a pop. So those people that he's catering to, he'll be fine with them. I locked my door, man. I gotta go back and make sure I lock my door. Did I lock my door? Yeah, let me go back and make sure I lock my door, man. I'm messing around with y'all. What y'all mind? Yeah, elevator's slow anyway. Yeah, I'm not paying it, cuz. I don't need it that bad. For the Lost Cherry by Time for I'm not paying 320 for that. And that's for 50 mil. Because 320 is usually for the 100 mil. So I did lock my door. I'm back in the work swing of things, man. I gotta start back over. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen for me. It's okay, it's good juice, but if you like sweet juices, I think you can go elsewhere. Like I said, I try to get my sweets from Ambers, man. Ambers, vanillas. It's a safe bet. It truly is a safe bet. Absolutely. But again, just because his clientele will pay for that. His normal dudes who buy his, $5,000 suits and all that stuff, man, the honeys, they'll buy that. That Lost Cherry for dudes anyway. I'm pretty much, and I'm just guesstimating that what's up? Howard, keep it for me, please. Yes. I'm telling you, man, that Lost Cherry joint he got out. I'm telling you, he catering that towards women. Cause see, a female, she'll go ahead she'll spend like $320 on Tom Ford juice like that. I'm not doing it, dog. I'm not giving that kind of money. They gotta really knock that down, but see, that's right. Well, Calamar Black is that juice, man. But they starting to water down Calamar Black, from what I understand, man. It's a rumor that they watering down Calamar Black. Since they came to the States, because they supposed to have a shop opened up in Virginia, too. So since they came here, I heard the juice has been watered. You get it? The juice has been watered down, man. So, what used to be real strong, I heard it's not that strong anymore. I don't think y'all with me? Because I'm about to get out.
Me too.
You are? Okay, good. It's all right, please. Yeah, so, Color might always be that fragrance you gotta have in your collection. You gotta have it, but I don't know, man. From what I understand, here go Jared talking about some freaking Versace Euros. We don't wear that crap, dog. We don't wear designers, man. We don't designer juices. Excuse me. Thanks. Come on, boy. Yeah, ain't doing no designers, man. I should know you gonna show up playing around. Some freaking designer stuff. I'm telling you, man. There gotta be some more new juices out. Sorry, excuse my finger. There gotta be some more juices out, man. It's gonna be popping off. That's affordable. I mean, even dealing with mainstream. Because I don't care what Tom's trying to do. And I'm also, doggone it, I'm gonna go as far to say that Tom Ford only doing that because Roger Dove is making so many fragrances, man. I think this is why Tom is tripping. And he gonna keep his prices up. Cause he gonna think he on freaking Tom Ford level. I mean, on Roger Dove level. So if he can get people to give up their whole collection about one of his pieces, well, he don't care. You know what I mean? He trying to get to that level. Oh, snap. Yo, he got that Lost Cherry. How much is that? $3.20. I'm gonna sell 9 of my bottles to get Lost Cherry. It's crazy. That don't make any sense. First of all, you're gonna lose money. You're gonna spend all that money. Oh, man, I ain't gonna be able to stop and get no lunch. Yeah, you lost all that money on. You should have spent all that money on that you thought was a bomb. Yeah, that's a. Now that you spent the money on that, it's like, yo, it's time for it, dog. It's time for it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna disagree on Amber Leather, man. There's nothing about Amber Leather that I liked. Amber Leather is the best leather. Have you lost your mind? Best leather where? In Tom Ford? Oh, in Tom Ford's leather. Amber Leather. Well, man, don't play me, man. Y'all better not play me because you know I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in. You must have lost your mind. How many leathers have you smelled? If you're saying Amber Leather is the best leather, I need to know how many leathers do you have in your collection? I need to know. Because obviously you haven't been out sniffing in quite some time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all, you got to stay out that mainstream thing. You got to get out on your hoofs, man. I mean, a lot of people don't live near places where they can get their nose on sauces. And I got that. But there's just no way you're going to convince me that his leather is better when David Jaquin makes a leather that goes crazy. Okay, mad compliments from who though? Is it mad compliments from people in the fragrance community that smell you? Or is it mad compliments from people who never smelled a good leather before and they walking down the street going to freaking yoga class? Your compliments got to come in a different way of getting compliments. Some people compliment you because they haven't smelled something like that before. So they automatically compliment. That doesn't make it a good juice. But and it's not about the respect of everybody in the fragrance community because it's a good juice. But and it's not about the respect of everybody in the fragrance community because, again, we all going to disagree with some stuff. Some people going to like some stuff, somebody not. I mean, Amber Leather was nothing but a leather they made for women that they didn't water it down, but they changed the freaking note and they knocked down the concentration. So now, you can wear it. But there is no way in the world you're going to convince me that Tom Ford Amber Leather is the best leather? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculousness. That's some rookie stuff right there. In fact, that's like you, man. If you went to anybody on any page and you said that, brother, they probably kick you off the page for making that statement. Amber Leather is the best leather. Because the first thing I'm gonna ask you is, again, not to knock you down, bro, but I like to keep it real. How many leathers do you have in your collection to make that statement? Because that's the only leather you got. Then yeah, I guess it's the best leather. Right, to get your nose on you. I did indeed. I did indeed. Now there you go, right there. B683. Now it's a little pricey. It's a little pricey, but now that joint, what? And it lasts forever. Amber Leather lasts for like 3 days. I mean, three minutes. Now I ain't gonna say that. Amber Leather didn't last. I mean, when I tested Amber Leather when it first came out, it didn't last. I sprayed them, and with the Neiman, sprayed on my hand, walk around the mall like I always do, for about an hour and a half. Didn't have no nose fatigue or anything like that because I just put that on my hand. That was it. So I went to check it out. Didn't last. African leather. There we go. Come on, man. Amber leather. Amber leather is the most wearable for you, but I'm just saying, but how many leathers do you have in your collection? Because there's other leathers that are going to be wearable for you as well, but you have to, I think, guys, what we really have to do, guys, that's it, guys, the homies, what you have to do is, when you get into this fragrance game, you of course, you look at reviews and say, okay, my brother said that joint is popping, it's hot, holla at your boy Bars 100. Okay, we got that part. But you got to look at your collection. You got to look at how different you want to be. I can guarantee you, if you wore amber leather, you probably ain't the only one wearing that today. I'm sure about 5, 6 people, probably not in your neighborhood, I'm not sure where you live, probably got it on too. But trying to find something that's different, man. You got to find something that's different. That's right. Cuz, real talk, ain't nobody know about Kalamata. I came from Virginia. Straight word. And I know it. I know it for a fact. I remember when I did the video. Mother was like, what's that? Yo, what's that? What's that Kalamata joint? Nobody was down with Kalamata. Probably like 2 or 3 people was down with Kalamata before I was getting down with it. But when I went to Virginia and Sammy gave it to me for 80 bucks, and I told y'all about it, man, everybody was jumping on Kalamata at that particular point. It's all on Kalamata. Yeah, effing fabulous. But again, price per, oh, you picked up the beat 683, man. That joint is hot, dog. That 683 is hot. The Barrios bar came in with some nice juice right there. And it don't smell like any other leather. Of course, how many leathers I have in my collection? Probably about a good 12. About 12 leathers, I think. Just off the top of the dome, I have about 12 leathers that I know of. And I'm talking about not the ones that have leather in the name, but joints that have, you know, a nice representation of leather. You know? But I mean, like I said, I'm not knocking down amber leather, man. If you like it, you like it. But again, for you to spend $220, because I'm assuming you buy retail. Remember, the only thing I talk about is retail. I don't talk about freaking sales on old return juice from Perfume Net and all that stuff. I don't talk about them juices, man. I'm talking about if you had to spend full dollar for a fragrance, would you buy it? So it comes down to, it's okay to get a 20% discount from Neiman's, because I'm going to take advantage of that, no doubt about it. But I'm saying, if you getting the joint normally costs $240, you get it for $130, of course you're going to say it's good. Mentally, you're going to say it's good because you got it for $120. And the joint went for $240. You got it for half price. They blew it out. They had 2 bottles left in the basement, so hot that if you put water in it, you wouldn't even want to drink it. So, juice been sitting forever. They got to get rid of it. That's why they had them one-offs. Remember, that's Notino used to do that. They had like a joint, they have a flash sale, or they have like 3 bottles or something. They return bottles. Well, that joint been sitting in the basement forever, man, getting all hot. Joint probably don't even have a top note anymore. Top note probably burnt off. You know what I mean? I like African leather, but I'm gonna tell you, man, one of my favorite leathers right now is Italian leather. You know, sales online. I don't know if you can get in the store. Yeah, I probably can get it in the store because, you know, me and the essays are pretty tight. They'll pull it for me. You know what I mean? And they might not even have it in the store. It depends on what you're buying, I guess. But yeah, I like Italian leather more than I like African. When I first got African leather, when I first smelled, I'm like, oh, that joint is hot. In fact, who bought that over? Patrick bought that over. And I think Charles had some too. Somebody bought that over. I got my nose on African leather. I'm like, yeah, that joint's hot. Now, again, how much does the bottle cost? You know how much it costs? $275 for 70 mil. I'm not talking about, I'm talking retail. Would I spend $275 for 75 mil of African leather? Maybe. Italian leather? Yes. Yes. The green tomato thing going on. Now, you know what, though? All right, how many of you guys have, okay, throw some out, because I know you probably ain't got this. So I'm trying to school y'all and put y'all on some whole nother level. How many of you cats have Majid Bakali Fusion Secret? How many people rocking Majid Bakali Fusion Secret? Gold Dolphin is not a great leather. Dolphin is not. Gold Dolphin copycat leather who try to copy Tuscan leather and twist the notes. They're not a great leather. Again, how you going to put great on Gold Dolphin? On Parfums de Marly? How you going to do that? They don't even have a great juice in their house. They got good juice, but they don't have a great juice. Man, no, I got to argue with that about that, man. That ain't a freaking good, great juice, man. Great. That's a big word, dog. People got to go to work and they freaking unloading their freaking car. They freaking ignorant, man. Stand these Negroes. They blocking the street, unloading the car. I got to freaking get to work. And they sitting there playing around with themselves, man. Stay in the hood. People want to know why I want to move out the hood. Because of freaking people like them. They're so selfish, man. Now look at anybody else got to go to work. They probably ain't got no job. Probably. I don't know. Bad. Herring call out. Grey juice. All right. Fine, man. Grey juice sound like Grey Goose when you say that to me. Herring is a nice juice. Again, there's 100 other fragrances that smell like herring. It's not that big of a deal. It's a freaking tobacco and a freaking cherry, and there are a few of them already out there. So, no, it's not a great juice because you need, man, you got to get your nose on some David Joaquin. Get your nose on some David Joaquin. Get your nose on some Majda Bakali. Get your nose on some stuff that's been out for a while. It's not mainstream, but you got to get your nose on some other juices, man. You just naming mainstream stuff that everybody got. Who don't have Harriet? Man, I sold Harriet. I decanted that joint and when I got tired of that, I sold that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it's just me. My point I'm making is, okay, my point I'm trying to make is, it's just one point. I'm not down anybody's juice, believe me, man. I got some juice. You probably say, man, join his booty. I got that. But what I'm saying is, what is like, what's going to make a difference? What's going to make your nose say, yo, now, I would have never thought this smelled like that. Majda Bakali, Future Supreme. That would blow your nose out. You'd be like, yo, I smell carrots. I smell freaking celery. The girl ain't got nothing but fruit in that juice. Nothing but fruit in the juice. You know what I'm saying? You need something going to bust your nose open. You got to stop buying that comfortable stuff. I got this joint called Gris. It's called Perfume for Tattooed Bodies. Man, that thing is horrible. It's horrible. It is horrible. It's a leather. It's paper. It's horrible. It's not a leather and paper like 1996 by Rado, but it's horrible. And the reason I bought that because the note said it was horrible. So now if I can get my nose around to digging this, just like E-Dot said when he bought Figment by Amouage, which I couldn't get along with Figment either. Figment was like, oh man, what is this garbage? $320 for Figment? Nah, that ain't happening. You know what I mean? $220 for a 50ml bottle of Figment? That ain't happening. But like he said, after a while he smelled it, he started digging it. He was like, no, this joint is hot. So there's going to be a time that you're going to buy some stuff that's not going to be hot from the door, and maybe later on, you know, after your nose is graduated or have graduated, then you will probably say you can appreciate that. What I'm saying to you is y'all got to get out your comfort zone when it comes to these juices, man. Stop buying that comfortable stuff that you know, oh, I know I'm like that because it smells like this or that, or, you know, 540 is easy to go. Easy to go. Is it easy to go for the money? I wouldn't buy a bottle of 540. I bought the 311 mils for $1.40. I'm not buying a bottle of 540. If I don't got too much in my collection, I'm not going to even wear it that much. And still, even though Cam Newton bought 12 bottles of 540, Cam Newton, he spent freaking $6,000 plus tax. That's $300 a bottle. So you got to also take into account what you have in your collection. All right? And how much you want to spend. And you're like, okay, how many other quality bottles I could have got for $1.50 or 50 mil as opposed to spending $300 for 74 mil on 540. I'm not going to say 540 is not worth it. I believe 540 is worth that. But I'm saying you buying that bottle at 74 mil. So if you got 3 bottles in your collection, you're going to be re-upping on that joint pretty doggone soon. You're going to be re-upping on that joint pretty soon. In a Labo, I sold the Assist on Vibe, well, my nose and my skin. Hey, I hear you, brother, and that's a possibility. For me, I have 5 or 6 Labos, 5 or 6. And if I can get my hand on 2 or 3 more, I will. But I ain't like Patchouli 24. I didn't like Ambrette. I didn't like, what's the other one? Patchouli, Ambrette, Veteran 46. You're right. But they got too many in the house to say they all are not good for your skin. I bet you if you bought Vanilla 44, you'll like Vanilla 44. You'll like Vanilla 44. But Vanilla 44 and another 13, absolutely. Now we talking. We talking nothing smells like another 13. There's nobody making it. Dua can't copy it. Ain't nobody gonna get it. Another 13 is a whole nother league all its own. And y'all know I've been hyping it ever since it came out. Ever since A to the Deuce sent that to me. So it's about buying juices, man, that's not comfortable to your nose. And again, my friend, but what are you eating? What's your diet like? You know what I mean? What's your lifestyle like? What you put in your body? Are you sweating? Did you make that determination that you put it on that you sweated? When you put the Lalabo on? Were you walking around? Where were you at? I mean, everything comes into play when it comes to a fragrance. So the main thing is to make sure you keep your skin clear of anything. You got to wash your body. You can't just wash your body with water. It don't happen. But you definitely, indeed, have to, these people are crazy. I must be the only one who got a job out here and got to get to work. Because these mofos are just driving, just be driving. Excuse me. I got to get ready to go in. All I'm saying, more to the story, Poivre is not bad too. I like Poivre, man. That pepper is nice. I mean, I like Clive Christian's pepper a little bit more. It's a little bit more spicy than Poivre. Poivre is like a smooth pepper, but I do like it. And I got New York 29. I got New York 29 in the oil though. I put the oil on that. So yeah, Bergamot 22, got rid of it, bought it and sold it. Yang-a-lang, a friend of mine, keep wanting me to buy that. Tell me her boyfriend like it, or she like it on her boyfriend. You got Yang-a-lang? You got you? No, I don't have it. I didn't like it. No, not my thing. Austin Vice, mint julep, not bad, not bad. I didn't buy it because it was too weak though. It was too weak. Serenade, I bought I bought the Serenade. Man, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8, 9. I got 9 imaginary authors. Can't go through them now with you because I'm pulling up at work. But yeah, imaginary authors. And again, get your note on 4160 Tuesdays. She got a lot of juices out, man. My next juice for her is gonna be that custard juice. I gotta get my skin. Yo, where's that freaking custard? I gotta have the freaking custard. The next 4160 I buy, unless she come out with something beforehand, the next 4160 Tuesdays I'm buying is gonna be that custard, man. It's like vanilla custard, and you just smooth it on your skin, man. That's what it smells like. I would buy that, and it's reasonable. The prices are only her bottles are 160 for 100 ml, if I'm not mistaken. 160 for 100 ml. The 50 mils are like 95. So you get some quality juice, man, and you don't have to pay a lot of money, man, with 4160 Tuesday. And Josh is the same way. You don't have to spend a lot of money for that juice, and it's quality juice, because we guys using quality products. They're using quality, you know, they formulating the quality's nice. I mean, everything she got, everything she has, I don't like. I'm not gonna say I like everything she has. I'm not gonna say that, you know. But I will say that I have 8 of her juices as well. I have 8 imaginary authors. I have 8 4160 Tuesdays. My independent collection. You know what you want to get your nose on though? Nishani. Get some Nishani. Nishani gonna cost you a little bit of money, but buy you some Nishani juice, cause that joint is super concentrated. And I want that fan your flames. I got Passion Choco. I have Passion Choco now, but get Nishani, man. Check out Sebastian on the Nishani juice. You'll like it. So I gotta get ready to go, man. Put your nose on some other juices besides this mainstream stuff. I like mainstream. Look, I ain't gonna front. I like mainstream juices, of course. But there's gotta come a time in your development of trying to, you know, play around in this game that you gotta start venturing out. And if you're gonna spend a lot of money on time for it and all this stuff, spend your money on something that's really niche, man. You know, a company might have like 3 or 4 bottles, 4 or 5 bottles, and I would do that before I would spend $320 for 50 mil on time for it. That's just totally ridiculous. I wouldn't do it. Not gonna happen. Not doing it. Hey man, I'm out, man. I'm at work, man. Thank y'all for hanging around. Thank y'all for enjoying this chat, man. I had a nice time chatting with y'all guys. We'll get together again, man, and maybe chat later on after I get off work. We'll do a little chat, man. We'll rap, all right? I'll talk to y'all later, man. Be well. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out. Where's the X button? There you go.